Newton's third law of motion states, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Consequently, we notice the congruence in the law of cause and effect, as it states that everything has an effect, and therefore every influence must be from a cause. It's one of the universal laws. Our emotions, vigilant thoughts, spoken words, values, actions and habits, decisions, behaviors, and meta-programs are factors that structure our lives. Nothing ever is coincidence, random, or left to chance. Everything proceeds within a circle made by us, whether positive or negative. On the same pace, we match karma and casualty in one definition, that what goes around comes around. As a result, our destiny is the harvest of our influence. Does this mean that our lives are controlled? Then why we cause unpleasant events? The main principle of cause and effect associate with an intangible scale. From there, our lives reforms through its an invisible scale, in which it surrounds us completely as a circle. Since the universe was created by the divine and such divine laws were founded simultaneously, the scale runs by long, secured belts coordinating the entire universe. It's a fundamental divine law named law of scale. It concludes that our destiny is measured by a precise scale. It measures all our inner and outer deeds. The scale operates within energy. As the earth was created, the divine descended a calculated amount of energy with it, neither increase nor decrease. The whole universe runs with a specified number. This energy starts to move and attract similar poles. According to the wave occurred by the energy determines the magnitude of the call to all the symmetrical energies and specifically to the most corresponding. All the energies lined up on the same belt are summoned by incorporeal interwoven thread tightly sealed. It's in a constant motion, and external force can influence it. This summon responds under the law of call, and this law operates under a divine permission, as without it nothing can happen. Energy can attract an equal energy from all the world. This ethereal world moves upper nether suspending distance and space-time. They operate in sync within a divine laws and celestial system with dissimilar bases from our earthly world. Then how do we attract that energy? Is it through our thoughts solely? The law of scale promotes positive energy and its contrary. Only we can determine which force sequence to follow. Our intention defines the result to our deeds entirely. So it's not what you do, it's what you intend while doing. Deeds run fully under the law of intentions that vibrates energy within the scale circle. Even though energies are unknown in essence, yet it connects everything, from the earth core till the high sky. All works under the law of permission. All is done, will be done, or had been done with a divine permission. In order to achieve a balanced life, we must balance the scale. The law is founded on 8 sequent basics, as it bind with the root of number 8. Our life projections are birthed by that, as number 8 institutes fulfillment of physical, spiritual balance and unity. Number 1, the law of mercy. Everything from the universe ordains the one God, downloads of mercy, responds to our calls, affections to our circumstances, balancing all divine laws, all works under it. Coordinating all these fulfillments will ground our lives. Number 2, the knowledge. Includes all inputs, signs, and any information in the world. Based on the knowledge we possess, we create the circumstances and chronicles of our lives. Number 3. Humans' creation. Our creation is divided to 8, including male and female. From that, we conclude 4 major races: the Europeans, the African, the Asian, and the American. Our behavior towards others indicates what we receive from them. Number 4. The truth. It's the reality of facts. These realizations were born with the birth of cosmic. It's the axiom of all statement that we search for. The truth helps us to fit a better life system and handling life outcomes. Number 5. Solar and lunar calculation. The sunlight reaches Earth in almost 8 minutes. The moon goes through a cycle of 8 phases. Time have a major role shaping life events, health, and awareness, even if we aren't sensing that. Number 6. The stars and trees. The star is the energy and the tree is the network that breaks through everything. This energy is promoted when connected together in a specific points that sparks tranquility in our world using oxygen. Because there is no combustion without it, yet to add the atomic number is 8 of oxygen. Oxygen controls the life elements: water, air, fire. Number 7. The sky and the scale. The more we are in a high altitude, the harder we breathe from the lack of oxygen. The scale runs up to the high sky. The whole universe is within our reach, and that opens our boundaries. Number 8. Not to surpass the scale. Our handlings of money with others cause a great deal of balance in our financials. Everything we give, in which intentions, our beliefs, our deeds, connects to our check balance. What we do and intend for others will fall right back to us. In conclusion, the world runs within specific boundaries with bounded times, energy, and networks. We can manifest a profound balance by following these 8 basic principles. You can question yourself now. Is your scale balanced? What changes you should make to manifest inner peace in your life? Nothing scale without. Stand not clockwise mourning the past. All happens how predestined. Be aware, objecting what not yours, as what placed is good. Knowledge is of degrees, a few we know. Seek not destiny's secret. Be aware of the knowledge you apply not, as the clock can tick backward at you. Glorify yourself not on the weak. Justice here receive, unjust you regain. Be aware of what with others you do. What seems random is a matter for other. Truth is all of secrets. What we know is mercy in a broad wisdom. Be aware of the truth you mock. An hour coming, regretful you'll be. Rising sun livelhood carried, ascending moon answers loaded. Be aware of where time you seek, for the scale rotates, bringing your harvest. All comings is yours, fate is justice. Be aware of your indignation. All what giving not is good, a reason everything has. Nothing neither increases nor decreases, enumeration without. Nothing destined you can change, or permission without you can create. Be aware of the kindness you abuse, for what it will change as ignored. All what placed is calculated in a scale. Nothing divine permission without can occur. Be aware of resentment. Oppress not who never unjust. Know you are wronged not. Extent of knowledge all each is judged from. Walk in life, for all is done by a divine scale. Every mistake is a lesson, and every grace is a blessing. We are all part of a master plan. It comes to us to manifest it through our life.